I once saw a man murdered in this very room.
Please, don't tease us like that.
Stevens, you haven't aged a day.
And the last words in the journal were ladyfingers. They taste just like ladyfingers.
So it's her bar, right? One day the devil walks in, and then she's just serving them drink after drink after drink, doesn't even think about it. What they find left of her the next day, they call that a bear attack. That was not a bear attack, my friend. That was a demon that dragged that woman through 9 levels of hell and spat back what was left after... Is that? Yeah, hit me.
And then these two shits came into my bodega and tried to rob me. Oh shit, I won.
I'm out. Thanks, Stevens.
Better luck next time, sir.
Luck. Funny.
There once was a man who would not shake hands. Grief, affliction, and an aversion to touch. Anger had entered his heart. Anger is weight. Weights weigh you down. And this particular anger made him depart, out of sight, out of mind, out of touch. His smiles were a lie. A child had died. The loss, devastating. A curse was placed on this disgraced man. A soldier who swore to protect, now doomed. Accident or not, consequences can't be fought. And ever since this malediction, the soldier suffers, lonely and afraid. There once was a man who would not shake hands. This isn't that man. He does live with a curse that could only be described as pure suffering. To have experienced so much pain, where each day you become lonelier, until finally you snap, becoming your own executioner. There once was a man who would.
No!
If you have a puppy that gets a fever, what should you put on there? What did the 0 say to the 8?
I know that joke.
No, you don't. Well, what is it?
Nice belt.
How did you know my joke?
I have a joke book.
And that joke was in there. You ready? Oh, I'm so sorry.
No,
I didn't mean to wake you up.
you're
Were you?
okay. I was already awake.
Okay.
Are you gonna be my new dad?
Emily, seriously, we don't need to move again. We don't need to freak out the strangers, unless you're not freaked out. And in that case, like, I could use a little bit with her. Sorry. Anyway, are you Henry? I'm Becky. The neighbors told me that you moved in.
Yeah, I just moved in a couple of weeks ago.
Cool. All right. Well, it's nice to meet you. Don't be a stranger. Okay, you want to help me with these groceries? You're not really being very much help. Come on. It's cake time. Let's go. Come on.
Don't forget your mail.
Thank you. Welcome to the neighborhood. Poker game tonight at the Vault off East 35th. Come play a hand or two. I think you'll enjoy our group. If you care to join us, we meet at 1900. Your neighbor downstairs, George Gregson. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
Oh, Stevens, look at you. You haven't aged a day.
I think you say that every time you see me.
So is it the coconut oil or is it the cucumbers on the eyes?
Just good luck, I suppose.
Hey, man. A bowl of syrup?
Fuck off.
All right, then.
Did you serve?
Yes, sir. Afghanistan.
You ever think about getting a job? Make buying your own fucking cigarettes.
God bless you, man.
Fucking pathetic.
God bless you.
Hey, what the hell did I tell you? 6 feet away from the door. Better than that cheap shit anyway.
Ah, come on, man. You know I don't do fucking cigars.
Start walking, Davidson, before I make you.
Missing some buttons.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Problem?
Hey, George. Babysitting him tonight?
Oh, I don't think he'll be a problem tonight. Right? Good to see you.
Calm down, George. I'm here for Oxley.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a seat.
Greetings, fellas.
Welcome.
Stevens. So there he was, hanging from the balcony, buck-ass naked.
Damn it, George. I love it when you tell that story. Sorry, isn't that story about you? That's why I love it.
Gentlemen, your beverages are on me tonight.
And you wonder why we never want to leave this place, Sarah.
We appreciate you. To what do we owe the pleasure, Sarah?
Well, George did tell me this was a special night for Oxley.
To Oxley.
Still can't believe that son of a bitch left us.
I just don't get it. Like, I saw him a month ago. He was fine, content even.
Well, it's always the ones who appear to be fine who struggle the most.
All right, guys, it's getting a little dark in here. Come on, it's time to start celebrating, Olax. Speaking of which, George, didn't you tell me that you had invited someone to replace socks for the evening?
What?
Not replace. There's a young fella moved into Oxy's old spot. I saw some military gear when he was moving in some boxes, so I reached out. Perhaps it was, I don't know, fate?
Fate. What a bitch.
Bold.
I have never understood how to play this game. Why the fuck do you play? Erase.
Leave him alone, Jason. Call.
Relax, Jack ain't picking on the kid. I'm just curious why he continues to play with us if he ain't gonna learn the fucking basics. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you know, for a guy who doesn't know how to play, he loses a lot less money than some.
How do you wish to proceed, sir?
I'll call.
Better luck next time, kids.
Night's still young.
Gentlemen, this is Henry Brower. I've invited him to play with us this evening.
Found someone younger than Baker.
What's the matter, George? You getting self-conscious about your age?
Yeah, well, I think the most important question is can he play?
I think I know a thing or two. I learned to play overseas, serving, believe it or not.
Which side you fight for?
What do you want me to say, the Taliban?
That's funny. You didn't though, right?
No.
Great. Then put her there.
Sorry. I don't.
Don't be embarrassed, young man. There's nothing wrong with not wanting to mix the cultures. I respect that greatly. I'm Andrew French, by the way, and the strapping lad to my right here is Daryl Baker.
Hello.
It's nice meeting the both of you. It's not so much of mixing the cultures, though. It's, I just returned living from the slums of Baghdad. Living in such a filthy place for a couple of years, it really eliminates that desire to touch.
Surely you must be used to it by now, though, right? The dirt.
Honestly, I think we touch each other a little bit too much.
Shall I deal another hand?
Great question. Are we going to play poker or discuss the ethics of touching?
You know what? I don't think this was a good idea.
Nonsense. No. You know what? We're all notorious for busting each other's balls around here, especially Jason. You're fine, Henry. Sit, please.
Shall we continue? Gentlemen?
You finally going to go talk to her?
Oh, no, I wouldn't even know where to begin.
She'll go down on you if you take her out for wine and dessert.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Really?
Stop it.
You know, I'm curious how you guys all know each other.
Oh, we all sort of bonded over the military. You know, that's where you can always trace it back to.
All of you served.
Everyone sitting at this table right now.
Except for Steven's old boy.
That's why he's standing.
Did any of you serve together?
Are you kidding? It's hard enough tolerating these assholes at poker, let alone serving with them.
All right, guys, let's hear it. Favorite boot camp story? Huh?
Hey! Are you serious?
Fold.
Both of you! Cut it out!
Never mind, Mr. French.
Screw you. We gotta go.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
No. He gets like that. You're fine. I'll go talk to him.
Okay, no boot camp stories. Any of you guys still active?
Going on 12 years.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's impressive, Jackie. Making it a career, huh?
You sure ask a lot of questions, don't you, kid?
Making up for lost time, I guess.
Yeah, well, do us a favor and take a breath, would you?
Hey, Jack, matching suits is a good thing, right?
Son of a bitch, Bacon!
This is why people want to punch you in the face.
Fold.
Fucking fold.
Fold.
You know, you guys invite me every week knowing full well I have no idea what I'm doing.
No, we fucking get it, Baker. You just ain't getting any sympathy, all right?
Would you mind lowering your tone, sir?
All right, we're back. Hope we didn't miss anything.
No, Baker's a dumbass, but you knew that already.
Oh, I see you want to hand, Daryl.
Seems so.
All right, are we fucking talking or are we playing? Can you deal the fucking hand?
That's exciting.
All right.
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Jack, you're trying for a baby, right?
And I've asked for one thing, Jack.
Family.
It's complicated. We're not doing that right now.
Huh.
Nothing complicated about bringing a life into the world, Jack.
You can't stand the thought of it, can you?
You make it sound so simple. Well, that's easy for you to say. You don't even have kids. Hell, I mean, none of you have kids. No,
that's fair.
Well, for what it's worth, Jack, I think you'd be a good father.
Selfish bastard.
If you're not gonna go talk to her, I will.
Jack, I've got nothing to say.
Tell her how her vault is the best place to play poker.
What does that mean? What is that? Okay, all right, French. All right. Let's get you some water, maybe, huh?
Oh, come on.
So what's your story, Daryl?
Huh?
Yeah, your story. I mean, served as well, right?
Oh, sorry, no one ever really asks me about my story.
I ain't sticking around for this.
I gotta take a leak.
I need a smoke. Pardon me, boys.
Make it quick.
My story. Well...
Damn it, Daryl! I'm so sick of stepping on your crap. Quit being so selfish and go clean up your stupid toys.
You know, I kind of had a boring childhood.
I miss Mom.
I joined the military to take advantage of that GI Bill. Did my 4 years and got the hell out. Attending a community college here in town, so...
Oh, you still fucking talking.
No, I'm done.
All right, guys, this is the last hand for me tonight.
All right.
Okay. One final round calls for one final toast.
Welcome back.
To Oxley. Oxley will surely be missed by all who had the privilege of knowing him. He touched us all.
Oh, all right. Okay. All right.
Except for you, Henry.
Fuck off, French.
Sit down.
Too soon?
It's very...
You know, you come here, you sit in this chair, you even live in this fucking apartment, and you ain't gonna raise a glass to our friend?
Come on, Jason.
No, shut the fuck up, George. I'm getting sick and tired of your positive bullshit.
Yeah, George. Quit being so happy all the time.
Look, I genuinely mean no offense, okay? I didn't know your friend, and I thought it would be rude if I just...
No, you know what? Yeah, it would be fucking rude. All right, I've been trying to keep my cool all fucking night. I ain't buying any of your fucking cleanliness bullshit, all right? You're fake.
Davidson, you believe they're taking us out of this shithole?
Now we belong out here. You're a fucking phony.
I think Sarah let me, take her out.
She'll go down on you if you take her out for wine and dessert. Oxley was a real man.
You think she's a spitter? Or,
That depends on the dessert.
All right, let's roll out. You two, quiet. Let's roll.
All right, you're fucking nothing.
Sir, one more outburst from you and I will have you removed.
I can't get the image out of my head.
This is gonna be the
Would
best.
you two shut up?
To Oxley. To Oxley.
To Oxley.
Oxley.
Thank you, sir.
Final hand, gentlemen.
I'm all in.
Last hand, and you're pulling this shit?
Yeah, why not?
I love poker.
All right, then. I'm game.
So... now what?
Now it's the luck of the draw.
Okay.
Stevens, I could kiss you.
Wait. I believe that beats your 4 aces.
Oh, snap!
Oh. How?
You got it.
Oh, wait. Nice hand, kid.
Now, Jason, you
Mind
know the
your
young...
business, George. This is between me and our lucky winner tonight.
I appreciate your kind gesture. But like I said, I don't shake
You
anyone's
shake
hand.
my hand before you take my money.
Davidson, quit fucking around.
Shake my fucking
Sir, I
hand.
won't ask you
You
again.
have his and...
Yeah. Wasn't fucking hard, was it?
What did you just do?
It's a handshake, kid. You're gonna fucking live.
No. All right? No, I told you not to. I said no. No means no, right? No.
I'll handle this.
You knew he didn't want to be touched, for fuck's sake.
You already have to handle everything, don't you, George?
Gonna bring us money?
I'll make it good.
Okay.
It's lovely playing with you this evening, gentlemen. Except for you, Jason.
Have a good night, George.
Henry? Henry?
Don't touch me.
And to think I was the only one.
What'd you say?
I have something similar.
I don't know if I understand.
I suppose it must be hard to understand. But Henry, don't you realize how fantastic this actually is?
George, I just sentenced your friend to death.
Death is inevitable. Only thing you did in there just now was seal his fate.
You're a monster.
He's been cruel to you all evening.
It doesn't mean he deserves to die.
You have no idea who Jason Davidson is.
But none of this bothers you?
You know what bothers me, Henry? A rabid dog terrorizing a small town a couple of weeks back, killing people. A father losing his mind up north and brutally murdering his wife and child after being snowed in for over a week. Stevens, our trusty dealer inside the vault. I've been coming here to play poker for 20 years, Henry, and he... No.
What happened to you, George?
Excuse me?
We're cursed. I...
Cursed? Now that's funny. I was 6 when I watched my mother die. 8 months later, my father joined her. I'd like to say it was from a broken heart, but in reality, it was a broken bottle. A bar fight. My siblings did the best they could to raise me, but time and depression got the better of them. So one by one, they either got themselves killed or wound up behind bars. I was alone, Henry, but I knew I couldn't end up like them. So I studied and I worked hard, but never saw the fruits of my labor. So I figured, hell, maybe the military will shape me into a real man, a man who could take care of himself. But that ended up being a bust too. Medically discharged 6 weeks into basic training. Heart palpitations. Oh, the doctors cleared me, but I was too much of a medical risk, so they disqualified me from duty. For the first time in my life, I contemplated suicide. But just like everything else, I failed at that too. You see, the rope snapped from around my neck and I fell on the ground. Thought for sure I tied the perfect hangman's knot. But fate had other plans for me. Death wasn't ready. Trust me, Henry. An innocent kid like you haven't seen or experienced half the shit I've been through. The only curse here is the hand I've been dealt.
I'm not a kid. All right, I've done things that no kid should ever do. Yeah, little do you know that I've stared death in the face as well. I was a part of this recon unit deployed to get visual confirmation of a known terrorist group in the area. We waited 4 days in the heat until We have visual confirmation. I repeat, we have visual confirmation. It was the first face I had seen since arriving 4 days prior. I don't know. It could have been the unbearable heat, dehydration. I wasn't thinking clearly. Abort! Damn it, abort! Abort! No! 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 I can't tell you why I called it in, but I did. No! It was a mistake. No charges were filed against me. Official report simply read, "Mission accomplished." 6 months later, I put in my discharge paperwork, and I was long gone from the military.
So you quit.
What?
You turned your back on your fellow brothers, and in the face of conflict, you chose to tuck your tail between your legs like a whimpering dog, and you quit.
I panicked. I made a mistake.
You know, you remind me a lot of Oxley. Oxley cried just like you. When he came back from the war, his wails would keep me up all night.
Better luck next time, sir.
Luck. Funny.
They echoed through the apartment building. I tried to reach out many times, but poor old Oxley only responded with anger each and every time. So one night, I decided the only appropriate course of action was to pay him a visit. A face-to-face conversation that was much needed. It's gonna be okay. Trust me. We seal the fate of those who have already quit. And let me assure you, Henry, I am not a quitter.
Whatever this is, we're destined to be alone.
Do I look like I'm alone? It's gonna be okay. Trust me.
What are you doing?
What must be done? Oh, in the beginning, it wasn't easy, Henry. To never hold a loved one again was simply unfathomable. But in time, I learned to bury those emotions. It's time for you to do the same. It's time for you to push forward with your life, as I've done with mine. I'm curious. When did you realize you couldn't touch someone? Henry?
My dog.
Nothing is wrong with you. We're all destined to die.
We aren't death's angels, George. Jason. Oxley. This poor man. Look, Oxley may have been a mess, all right? But you took the one thing away from him that he had control over. He had a choice. He was a brother to all those men in there, damn it. And I'm willing to bet Jason wasn't always this way. Gnarly attitude of his doesn't mean they deserve to die. Look at you. You think you have it all figured out, huh, George? But all you've done is bury the pain, the guilt, your emotions. You're a coward. Don't ever contact me again, George. I don't want to see you for the rest of my life.
We warned you, Davidson. Go home and sleep it off.
Fuck you. You sleep. Fuck.
George! George!
George, what the fuck was that in there, huh?
No.
Not
Fuck
tonight,
you. Tonight was
Jason.
Oxley's
Go
night,
home,
you bitch.
go home and
Fucking,
sleep
hey,
off,
this
man.
has nothing to do with
Yeah, you just made it my business.
Fucking. Look, hey! Fuck!
That's enough. That's enough. Go home and sleep it off. You're done here.
Jason! What?
Shit together! I'm not fucking okay. Ah! Fuck! Ah! Ah! Help! Help, Buck!
I got you, buddy.
Fuck!
I got you, buddy. We ain't dying here. We ain't dying here, buddy. Come on, look at me. I'm fine, man. I got you. Come on. Come on.
Help!
Thought I was helping.
George, help me with what? You're not doing shit! George, what is going... George, help a little bit more, would you?
What did you do?
Jason! Jason!
Sarah, get out here!
My name is Henry Brower, and I am responsible for the death of an innocent mother and child. This is a nightmare I choose to rid myself of. I don't have the power to fix my mistakes, and I haven't the strength to push forward. What's done is done. Death surrounds me. Death is fixated on me. I wish I could have helped change people's fate instead of sealing it. Please, do not pity me. My curse is now broken.
Please forgive me.
Please! Help!
Trust me, it's going to be okay. Is he dead?
Yes.
I guess you'll have to find me another one.